So good afternoon. It is currently 4:17 p.m. on December 4th, and I just got back to the house post-surgery. So if I'm remembering everything correctly from what the doc told me, they went in. The procedure was probably just under 2 hours. They got in there, took a look, said my labrum wasn't as bad as expected, so they didn't have to repair it as much as just kind of clean it up a little bit. But he did go ahead and do the Biceps Tenodesis. So they removed the long head of the biceps tendon and then anchored it into my arm bone somewhere in through all of this tape. So really the only thing that I got right now is but I got to wear the bandage itself for the next 4 days. I was told I'm not allowed to take the sling off. I'll be in the sling for at least a minimum of 2 weeks before I go back and see the doc for a follow-up. And then I don't know. From there, it might be another couple weeks. He might say I'm allowed to use my arm again. I'm pretty sure the main concern is the fact that the tendon itself is anchored now into my arm bone using like a medical screw, I guess, for lack of a better term. So they drill it out, push the tendon in, leave a piece like a loop, and then push an anchor in and screw it in place so that the tendon has a chance to actually heal to the bone. From all the other stuff that I've read, it takes about 6 weeks for that to happen. I still have, I'll scoot back a little bit for this one. I still have the nerve block in right now, right? So as it stands, it's a little weird. So I can feel, with my right hand, I can feel my left, it's nice and warm, but I can't actually physically do anything with this hand right now. I've actually been trying on the trip back from Tucson back down to the house, trying to will my fingers to move. So far, no such luck. It's just dead weight right now. The other thing that I'm noticing is that I continue to pull my traps, neck muscle and my traps in and up to try to support the shoulder, even though it's not really doing anything for me. I've been doing that for so long because of the discomfort and pain in my shoulder that it's kind of second nature. So I'm pretty sure my shoulders are going to be tight. My traps are going to be tight for the next few days. So far, no serious pain. There's some discomfort at the cut site, the incision site. I've got some discomfort right in here. From what if I'm understanding again everything correctly, keeping in mind that I'm coming out of the drug-induced sleep that they had me in, I should have about a 2-inch cut from here that runs across and then down the side of my pec, which once the bandage comes off in a couple of days, I'll go ahead and let you guys get a look-see at that. My voice is a little off from all the stuff that they had in there, trying to make sure I'm still breathing while they're doing the operation. But I guess the easy part is over. The hard part begins here soon. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting journey. So a couple weeks before I can even potentially lift my arm on my own. Again, the main concern there is if the bicep constricts too much, if it tightens, it could actually back the anchor out and cause my bicep to fall into a ball right at the bend of my elbow. So, hey, short and sweet today. There isn't really a whole lot to talk about here. I'll tell you, I'm glad I didn't get sick after I woke up. The staff over there was awesome. Doctor was awesome. Next step after healing from this a little bit is to get the elbow worked on, because I got a bone spur in there and some tendon damage from a motorcycle accident, falling apart, and I need medical professionals to put me back together. But as with the previous videos, if you have any questions of me, any concerns, anything you want to see or ask or talk about, feel free to tag the video or shoot me a note through YouTube or however that stuff works. I guess that's about it. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. I thank you all for your caring and prayers up to this point. It's greatly appreciated. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.